Temp this. Oh my god!
Oh my god! You know, God!
Jesus Christ!
Sorry!
Oh my god!
Hello and welcome to tonight's video. Tonight I've come back to a location and I've come here tonight with Mr. Carl.
Yes, that is right.
And I've brought you to a location tonight to try and get to the bottom of a bit of a mystery. So I've come back to the bungalow with the outbuildings that link to the World War II, the training camps. I'll link the other videos below. Last time I was here, we had a lot of dark energy coming through. We saw a shadow person. We had some crazy stuff with the devices and whatnot, but we didn't get to the bottom of what this dark entity was. And
why do you think there's a dark entity?
why do I think? To be honest, I have no idea. I don't know, because it was just so carnage, so much stuff was going on. We didn't get to the bottom of anything.
Right.
But it was intelligent, very intelligent. It was doing stuff on demand.
I wonder if we can try get on Google now and just try get some names maybe from soldiers who died there.
Yeah, we could do.
Possibly just to try call out for the names and see what happens.
But whatever is in that other building, now, I'm very intrigued to get to the bottom of it. Because I like to put my puzzle pieces together, as you know. So let's see what's what.
I just want to say that car was a Mercedes E63S. It's like one of my all-time favourite cars. I don't recognise the sound all day long.
He's a weirdo. Let's do the paranormal, shall we? Right, so we were just looking at the map, trying to work out like where all of the air stuff was. And obviously this is the house here that we're in.
And literally, the house lines up with look at the runway ends there. That's one runway that ends here. Bear in mind we're just next to it, and it goes all the way across. You can see it cross over there. Taxiway, 2 taxiways, and then the main runway strip here for obviously would have been like Lancaster bombers and stuff.
So we were just doing a bit of research about this place. It was actually 35 pilots that died here in training. And something really fascinating, actually. So Bob Marley, his dad was stationed here.
Yeah.
Bob Marley apparently didn't know his dad. He died when he was 10 years old. But yeah, he was stationed here. So really random fact there for you.
Proper random, isn't it?
Really, really random.
Hide that?
Yeah, I think it said hide that.
What do you mean by hide that?
I don't know. Hide what?
This was a...
What happened on this land? Pilot? Were you a pilot here?
Was it?
Were you training for the war?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you hear something?
Yeah, that's right.
Could that have been you,
Yeah,
maybe?
I think it's glass or something.
Right, okay. Right, so pilot and training for the war, yeah.
Yeah, so that's...
Okay, so that's fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah. Are we on the crash site now? Real people when it stopped.
Did the plane crash here?
I heard it a little bit, it said crashed. Are we on the crash site now? It stalled, it just said stalled.
Say that.
It just said stalled. It stalled.
Yeah, they seized up, didn't they?
Yeah, so it stalled once and crashed.
Yeah.
Right, so it's confirming.
Exactly what actually happened.
So I'd like you to come forward and speak to us. Try and use the energy from me and Lottie tonight. My name's Carl.
I'm Lottie.
And just try and use the energy from us and the cameras we're holding in our hands. Try and talk to us as loud as you can into this device. Why is it that you are still here? Are you unable to move on?
Did your plane crash?
Are you angry with the Ministry of Defence? Move. Kick them out.
Say that.
Kick them out. Well, kick them out or keep them out. Yeah.
Yeah, I can. It's very faint. Yeah.
Keep them out. It's weird how it said Ministry of Defence, keep them out. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they just don't want us to know.
Could be.
Or maybe someone else is stopping from finding out what's happened.
Could be whatever that dominant dark thing is in that other building, maybe.
Yeah, the cover-up story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so the person that said keep them out or kick them out, are you the one withholding information from... Are you the one keeping information from the families or the victims that died in the crash?
Don't know. It's interesting as soon as you were saying though about the Ministry of Defence.
It's happening, isn't it?
Knocky knocks. Whoa. What did I just say? Dad just said it. Yes, it was a man.
Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Kick them out, so it's obviously whoever's high up was withholding information from the families. Listen. Yes. But wait a minute, we heard a sound from here. So I wonder what's gonna happen next. So we heard the bang.
Are you the one keeping the information? Is that what you said from the families?
Yeah, but...
And he said yes.
Oh, what was that?
That might have been me.
Right, okay.
I think I stood on
Well,
that.
I'll ask the question I asked at the start, innit? And then we heard something, so it's almost like answered me before I even got to finish the sentence, and then we heard the sound.
It was him saying keep them out because doesn't want the communication?
Yeah, it seems that way. Maybe it's like, hey, I can smell aftershave.
Oh, I can smell
Smell that
something
then?
all of a sudden, yeah.
It's really strong. That was so weird, it just came and went. That was so bizarre. What the hell?
Secrets need to be told. We are going to find out.
Oh, what was that?
That was like something like went.
Yeah, weird, man. So the reason we're on the EVP then was just on a general conversation, because a lot of the time you can get stuff as we're talking. It's almost like energy back and forth.
Yeah.
And things, so hopefully we've got something else about this guy. That's me sniffing.
thought that might like.
Yeah, no, enticing. No. Let's move over to the next building.
Yeah, I think. Let's go.
It's getting really interesting.
It is, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Whoever's here though, we're going over to the next building now.
We're gonna go raid your office.
Yeah, come with us.
And find out these dodgy documents.
Move with us, let's all talk and learn your secrets. Right, so we're going to come into this building now. As you guys know, last time I had some creepy stuff going on in here. So I'm very intrigued what will happen after we've just had all of that. So I feel like there's secrets now that they don't want to share with us. And maybe this place is the key to those secrets.
The man in charge here. The officer. You upstairs? Maybe you're hiding from us.
What's going to happen if we come upstairs?
Restless.
I really hate it up here, you know.
Why?
Makes me just feel really on edge up here. I was the same when I come with Andy. It's this room and just the landing in general. Don't like it. And we both seen a shadow person down there and all the equipment was going off.
Wow.
On demand. Oh, did you hear that bang?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to us?
Restless still. Feel that breath, me.
Yeah.
Feels that heavy sensation again.
Oh, and look at this as well. What to do after a death.
What? Oh.
What?
Something's moved down there.
Did it?
Yeah. What's that? Was the tension between what had happened? Between you and the families, the victims?
We were getting last time, do you want to hurt us? And it was like, yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wanted to hurt us, wanted us to leave.
Why would you want to...
Oh, what the hell?
Man?
What?
Oh, okay. Something on my leg then. Why is it always on my leg? Like recently it's been on my leg, innit? My right leg every time.
There's something horrible down there. But yeah, it was saying it wanted to hurt us, wanted to harm us. And we said, are we safe? And there was nothing. And we said, are we in danger? Do you want to hurt us? Then everything went off.
No way.
Yeah, like literally on point. Okay, so down the creepy corridor we set up devices. We put Casper, we've got 2 cat balls, and then right at the end, Carl has put his REM pod. So we're going to see if we can get the spirit to interact, because last time the spirit was very...
Oh. Wait a minute. I could have sworn it just went off.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
It's going off. It's very quiet.
It's very quiet, yeah. It's really minimal energy that's going on to it now.
But it is being touched. Let's see, what is this place? Is that again? Going off.
Is it? Oh yeah, look.
Okay, if you understand what we're saying, can you step away from that? Stop setting it off for us so we know you understand. I'm baffled. What?
It's happened again.
Something touched you. And that just stopped as you said something touched you. That is the second time I've been here. 2 completely different REM pods that have gone off in that corridor.
That's insane,
really weird. Can you set off one of the other devices? If you understand us, if you're intelligent, can you touch one of the balls? Touch the bear? Use all our energy of the devices. Please try. Quiet now.
Yeah.
Where have you gone?
You don't want to be seen. What was that? You hear that?
I did. It was from down there, wasn't it?
What did you think it was?
To me, it sounded like a scraping noise.
Yeah.
I thought I heard.
That was definitely inside the building.
Yeah. Come and join us.
It's gone really quiet. Hello?
What was that on the stairs, then? Did you hear something on the stairs?
I didn't know. What did you hear?
It's like a tapping noise.
Come on, we're trying to figure out about the victims. Yeah, look.
Is it going off?
Oh, look at it.
Right, what have you just said about the victims?
Yeah, but it was really faint. There's no noise. It was just green lights. Look, you see it? Look.
We want to know about the people that died here.
Just watch. Can you touch it again? I think it's drained the battery from it.
You go and touch it and see what happens.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's dead?
It's drained the battery.
You're joking.
It's drained the battery.
You're joking.
What the hell? It's drained the battery.
It was a new battery, yeah?
Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
What the hell?
So we were just stood here saying it's gone quiet.
Because it's drained the battery.
It's because there's no battery left?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit wild. All right, then, if you've just drained that battery and you've now got all this energy, show us. Show us what you can do. Oh, I've just got a bit head spinny after I said that then.
You go towards the bear at the bottom of the corridor. Thing is it going to be like interacting with us if it's pissed off that we're here?
It was last time.
That's
It
what I
really
mean,
was last time.
Or maybe it's extra pissed off now. It's just like, can't be arsed.
Maybe as well because we're prodding saying we want to find out about this, what happened and...
But why is it? What's it drained that for? Where's the energy going to? What's next?
Yeah.
Bit more spirit box.
Yeah, and just see what comes through.
Yeah.
Why have you drained that device? Ask me then.
Ask me then.
What can you do with that energy?
Something, their house, that house or something. Can you use that energy to touch the bear at the end of the corridor? If you want us to leave, you touch it.
I found you home.
Found you home. Let's walk down a bit.
Yeah.
It's looking.
It's looking.
Who is it we're speaking with?
Together.
Go down.
Do you want us to walk down here? You got someone saying hello?
Yeah, I'm not sure I believe or not.
Yeah, it was here I saw someone. Is that still working? Yeah, that's just checking that's not been drained either.
Is it working in the... Is it working in the air traffic control tower?
What was that? Tell us about the pilots. Did you crash here? I'm thinking if we ask the same questions we did in the house, it might trigger.
Yeah, I think that's what we need to do.
Were you in the army? I can't make it out.
Well, try and make it clear for us. Where's the officer gone there? Should we head over to the runway and investigate? We're going to investigate what really happened and see if there was negligence. Maybe there's some foul play and why all 33 people died. Something about 50, was it? Something about 50. But the man's not coming forward again. Why would the man not be coming forward? Isn't gone into hiding or something?
I mean, the thing is, you were saying, weren't you? You know, are you basically saying that he was potentially to blame? You know, are we or are you the first person to accuse him of that?
Maybe.
And is he like, oh, whoa?
Yeah. I mean, he might be totally innocent, but I don't know.
Could be. I mean, I never put any pieces together last time because it was just a bit like bizarre. There was a lot happening.
Yeah.
Not much like linking, but a lot was happening. Whereas you've like just been to the point, and maybe that is a bit. Well,
the thing is, a lot of that stuff used to take place as well, wasn't it? Like, obviously, because there was a lot of secrecy stuff going on, and it's, you know, they were never 100% truthful with families.
Yeah. Do you hear that? No?
What did that sound like to you then? Is that like an air raid siren?
Yeah, but...
Did you hear that?
Yeah, no, I did hear that. I'm a bit like...
That's... Now we can hear a car.
It wasn't a car.
It was like a really strange, like, siren. But it would have been, do you know what I mean? If the plane would have crashed, it would have been siren off for obviously fire.
So do you think there's a lot of like residual stuff here that we're hearing? And
I don't know. I mean, that was definitely a siren of some sort. Then I mean, we had a peaceful.
And we heard before that, like, which would have been the intercom radio thing, wouldn't it?
Whatever's in the other building is intelligent. It was telling us.
Yeah.
We came over here. He's drained the power. He's not saying nothing. I know, we just heard a siren. I'm
confused though, because last time it was wild in here. I think you've like...
Yeah. Maybe it's like we're trying to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Could be. Because it doesn't want us to find out the answers. Because you were saying, we're going to find out the secrets, blah, 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 blah.
Maybe we'll try to get up to the air traffic control tower.
Yeah.
Let's attempt this. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Fucking hell, God!
Jesus Christ!
Sorry!
Oh my god!
Sorry!
Quick. Shit. We just seen you.
Carl!
Oh, wow.
Carl, I need you to come here and tell me what just happened.
Oh, my God.
Carl, please. What just happened?
Oh, my God.
I don't know what just happened. Like, I saw something. What
Something just lifted your hair.
It did, didn't it?
Up, yeah. Something just lifted your hair right up. Wow.
What the hell?
Maybe that's where the energy was going to. Wow.
Mate, I can't look down there.
Wow. That was awesome.
I think I got that on camera.
Yeah, no, that was
I saw it. I saw something like that and then...
Wow. Oh my God. Honestly, that was like awesome.
I need to look back at this footage right now. Gee, I need to look at this right now. I'm sorry.
Thank you for that. Maybe that's where the energy's gone from.
I'm like shaking.
It's just done that.
That did just happen. Wow. It did just happen. Mate.
Honestly, do you know what? It's awesome to see like someone else. It happens to someone else rather than just like, you know, with my torch moves and things like that, and my articles of clothing, and it just happened to you. That is amazing.
You know what to me? I like ran. I'm sorry. I just ran.
It was frightening.
It was.
I was like, what the hell? I watched it in front of my eyes. Like, what the? I didn't know what to do. I was just like, watch it go. I'm hoping I've got that on camera.
We've got to look.
Wow.
Right, just going to show you this from Carl's camera. Go on. You can see it there.
Oh my God! Wow. Something lifts it over.
Yeah.
Like from back to front, like lifts it over and pulls it over dead slow. Oh my god!
We just watched that back, and it's like something like does that like lifts it up
Lifts
and
it
it
up
falls
dead slow, doesn't it? It's like they've just gone like picked up, like gone, yeah.
like that.
But it was your hair must have been further back like there, and it's gone like lifted up with dead slow. But it's weird because when I was watching it, I was like, you know what I mean? It's like dead surreal. It's like dead slow motion.
But we both watched that. We both like looked at. I go like that, and then like I see it flick, and then I just run. I'm sorry. I pushed Carl out of the way, and I know,
innit? What the hell's that about, innit?
Every man for himself, innit? That.
I know you've not gone back.
That?
I think that might be my phone.
Was it?
Yeah.
That scared me. That I just seen it happen.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
It was scary.
Do you not feel anything?
I can't remember. It happened so quick. Like in my footage, I looked down. So I must have felt something. I looked down and then it flops.
I was just watching it in slow motion. I was like, am I seeing this? Unbelievable. That was so good. So happy about that. You have no idea.
That was like wild. Oh my god. I can't remember if I said, but we've decided we're going to go on an adventure to find the tower. To see if we can link this entire investigation together. So hopefully we find it and we don't get lost in the wilderness. Fingers crossed. So that's the runway there. This is so creepy. So we've decided while we're walking, I can't see actually where I'm going, we're going to run some VM5 and see what comes through while we're walking the runway, I guess. And you know what's creepy, Carl?
What?
We right now could actually be walking over where the crashes happened.
No, it's the weirdest
thing. Because this is the runway where they would have been trying to land, which is really, really sad. Look at all the mist as well. Oh, that's eerie.
Looks like it's this way.
Yeah?
And we are on the actual runway. You can see the runway strip there. That's the small one. And then the big one runs there.
It's sad that the crash happened on the small runway.
Yeah. And we're right here right now.
That's wild.
So let's just roll some VM5.
Yeah.
And then we'll move on to a bit more spirit boxes to see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
It's mad to think as well, you've got that road just running through the middle of it
Yeah,
all.
like with what was here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We've got VM5 on to see if anything comes through. Oh yeah.
Oh, it just says dogs and weed. I thought he was going to say
like something about the history.
Yeah, like unexploded bombs or something like that.
Oh god, don't say that. We can actually see the tower just up ahead, so we're not far away now. But it would be interesting if something come through the VM5, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I just find it fascinating, like we're just on this like runway right now.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? It would have been like Spitfires, Lancaster bombers just like taking off and defending Britain.
Yeah.
It's just, I find that just madness, isn't it?
It is, it's insane.
Just for nothing to exist of it, I know, apart from...
It's like you said, it's really sad
photo.
they've got like, not even got like a sign up.
Yeah, it's not even listed on Google Maps or like a memorial. You know, it's like all these people like, Gabe, I tricked you. Oh my god!
I tricked you.
Is that the guy? I tricked you.
So he was maybe nothing to do with this.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, he tricked you in like he's...
To get us out.
To get us out, yeah. What the...
That's a bit... I feel a bit creepy now, but you know what? I've actually just realised that we're like in the pitch black.
I know it.
You know what I mean? Like if you turn the lights off,
yeah,
there ain't nothing. Like there's no light here.
Oh my god. Alright, let's keep walking.
Oh god, it is creepy. I tricked you. Well, that's not very nice.
Insane.
Yeah. So is that it? There?
Yeah, that's it. Wow,
Right.
it's eerie, from here.
It does look creepy. I don't think my phone would pick that up from here. Yeah, it's bigger than I thought for some reason. I didn't think it was...
Hopefully it's the ATC, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might be totally wrong.
You know, we're definitely right. What's that just said?
Died. I saw it.
I saw it.
I saw it. I saw it happen.
Maybe. Yeah, the
That's what
crash
it means.
and stuff.
Right, okay, so the VM5 just said I saw it, so I wonder if it's still the guy we talked to, like maybe he was witness to the crash.
Maybe.
Just kind of look at this building now. I don't think it's the air traffic control tower, but it's definitely a camouflage building.
Would
Like
they
it's
have
actually painted in
camouflaged
camouflage.
it back then? I suppose they would have, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it looks like really old military style.
It says they've never restored it online. Never restored it after the war ended.
Let's go take a look. Yeah.
Whoa. Yes, but here we go. Look, that's what I said about Bob Marley.
Oh yeah, look. So VM5
There's
has
the
just said,
history.
please stay.
Please stay.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's like the airman.
Yeah.
I'm not the top guy.
You know what's crazy though? Like these people were here.
Yeah, look.
Like how crazy is that?
This is World War One.
Yeah.
World War One pictures.
Wow. Say a bit about World War Two.
So that's what the camps look like here, look.
Right.
London Road, pre-siege camp. And that's what the billets would have looked like.
Wow. It's got to be a bit about World War Two as well, surely.
Yeah, you've got World War Two.
Right.
Wait, what?
What?
They were friendly allies. Look, it looks like a prison. They've used it as a prisoner of war camp. Look, too.
What?
Yeah, this is a prisoner of war camp.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, look, POWs. Wow, that's mad, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah. Germans, look, it's a German POW camp this as well. That's insane.
So they would have kept like prisoners here.
Prisoner of wars there from,
My God.
from Germany. But yeah, look at this. That's crazy, isn't it? If you see the runways, obviously where we were before,
Yeah.
we're here now. The house is here
Yeah.
on the short runway.
Yeah.
So there was two stabbed POWs.
Oh.
Yeah, because there would have been a lot of stuff going on there. A lot of brutality, especially. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't expect it to be like a war camp.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really brutal.
So look where the house is situated. It's actually like tilt start, and then it says Battle HQ there.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So the house is there, and the Battle HQ's there. So obviously the main
It's like
headquarters.
surrounded then, isn't it?
The tower, runways, hangars over here. So there's loads to this place,
Yeah,
but it's just
massive.
now it's just all
Just
there's
roads,
a
just
road
main
going straight through it.
roads.
Yeah, it's such a shame.
What we're going to do is obviously we can't get in there, which is cool. We've seen it, which is fascinating. But we're going to run a bit of spirit box and just see if anything comes through. We've had a look. There's nothing else around here that's still here. Everything's like been built on top of with like roads and stuff.
And the actual intact runway is on the other side of the road.
The other side of the main road.
Main road.
So we might die trying to get to that. So maybe not. But yeah, let's see if anything comes through.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Weird.
Is that a bit of reminder for the, I don't know, for a bit of courage for some airmen or something? I don't know. Don't be afraid.
It could be.
No, mate, don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid, have courage, that sort of thing. Yeah,
yeah.
maybe. Is anyone still here?
Was this a prisoner of war camp as well then? Is there any prisoners still roaming? What about the airmen? Are the airmen still with us? I need a...
It said I needed light.
I needed light.
Maybe that's something happened. They were flying at night.
Maybe.
Couldn't see.
Because obviously a lot of operations took place at night time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe they couldn't see, and that's why they didn't land. Maybe.
You know what's weird as well? They used to have a lot of problems with the runways, like lighting the runways at night time.
Oh really?
Yeah, especially in fog as well.
And it's very foggy here.
So you know what they used to actually do is light fuel lines, like pipes and stuff like that, to light the way if there was like no power and things like that. And obviously for fog and stuff like that, they used to burn fuel down the runways.
Oh god, it's a bit
Like
dangerous,
like
isn't it?
petrol lines, yeah.
Alright.
Mad.
So is that how you died? Is it because you couldn't see? try and speak to us.
It is impossible.
It's impossible.
It is impossible, yeah.
To talk to us.
Maybe it's an impossible task.
To see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking of logical things right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it is impossible. It's an impossible task, maybe.
Yeah. That's sad, isn't it?
Yeah. So, is the 33 Airmen still with us now? You were speaking to us before.
Let go.
Let go. Can you try and give us some radio interference or some talk? A glimpse into the communications from World War II? Or from when the plane crashed? We got that before, innit? It's like a glimpse of the sound. Come on, try and give us a glimpse into the past. That was like, you know, when you have like a walkie-talkie,
and you press it,
and it's like a phone that.
Yeah, what's that sort of noise? Please try and talk with us. We just want to know if you're still here, why you're still here, and if you're okay.
Let's walk around it.
Yeah.
Well, as I said,
Oh, what's that just?
be cautious.
Be cautious.
Yeah, be cautious. Be careful what you're doing, right? We're going to be leaving soon. Whoa, what the hell was that? That's like radio chatter.
First went there.
That kind of like, I don't know if like an American voice.
Yeah.
First went there. I don't know. First went to where? Where did you go?
There's more coming through here, isn't there?
Yeah. Is this like an entrance? One of the entrances?
Now get me off.
No, get me off. Or now get me up.
Maybe
I'm going to get the aircraft now, innit?
Where did you crash?
Now taking off, maybe.
Oh.
Now taking off. Do you know that the war's over? See, it's a shame because where the cars are going past now in the distance, the runway's just on the other side of there.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's such a
they're
shame.
looking quite a distance, you know, from here to the runways. It's coming back.
It's coming back.
It's coming back. Maybe the plane took off. I had to turn around to make an emergency landing.
Oh my gosh.
It's coming back.
That's sad.
I wonder if that's... Turn it on. Did the plane take off and have to try and make an emergency landing? That's why it crashed.
Well done.
Well done. Is that what you just said? Well done.
Yeah, it went well done.
So obviously we're figuring it out then. So did it take off and have to do emergency landing straight away? Was it stalling? Because what it could have done, maybe it took off from the big runway.
Yeah.
And maybe it was just like trying to come back down, but it's veered off to one side and crashed on the small runway.
Is that right?
Come on, try and help us out. It's different.
Something about this country.
Try and help us out. Try and help us out. Try and let us understand what happened. Oh, we've not got much time left. Did it take off and stall? I'm not sure. Come back, it said come back.
It's not about the house.
I don't know, come back. Or maybe it's like come back. You know, you just like try and turn around, come back.
Could be. What's that saying?
Help me.
Help me. Why are you still here?
You know you don't need to be on duty anymore. You can be relieved from your positions.
The war is over. We won the war. You can go back to your families.
What did it say?
It said no, something you all. So we're stood on the runway now, where we believe the crash did take place, which is really, really sad. So any spirits out here, if you're trapped, I'm really sorry about what happened to you. Please try and come forward and talk to us. Maybe that can help you find some form of peace. So eerie. Huh? Oh yeah.
So we've actually found remnants of part of the runway. That's mad.
So creepy.
Is this where the plane crashed?
Did they shut it off then?
Shut it off then.
Sweet Nation?
Sweet Nation died in a something nation. Oh my god, what was that? Screaming.
Did you die here? 100?
100.
What happened to you?
Burst in. Is there anything you'd like to tell us before we leave?
No, it's not really.
No, it's bare minimum now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Was that blue?
I know.
Yeah. I think we turn this off and not get into that.
No, we're not.
Well, thank you for speaking with us. Thank you for serving the country.
Like them.
Like them. I'm going to turn this off now.
Bye.
Interesting.
What are you thinking about tonight? Because we got, sorry about that, that's a lorry in the distance, but we got, you know, a lot in the first house, didn't we? That was, you know, about flying and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We got that EVP.
Yeah.
Which led us to think there was someone higher.
He was hiding something.
In the other house.
Yeah, and wasn't being truthful with families, maybe.
We had your rampart get drained, my hair moved.
Yeah.
We felt like it was all sort of linked, so we came here, but not really much come through here.
Yeah.
But what did it say on the way here through the VM5? It said something quite significant. I can't think what it was.
You know what? We've had quite a lot of stuff. It's like it's kind of a bit of a blur. But it's basically confirmed that obviously, you know, they crashed on a small runway.
Yeah.
You know where the house is, literally just there.
Yeah.
You know which was just in. I don't know. There's so much stuff.
It is a hard one to unpack. I mean, it's clear that there is still people from World War II, maybe World War One, that are communicating with us.
Yeah.
Maybe that angry spirit that people find in that other house.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he is someone high up that did something wrong. Could he have been a prisoner of war? Maybe. That was in the camp here. Is that why he's so angry? Maybe. Could be. That kind of makes a bit more sense to me now, knowing obviously what we've just read.
But obviously with the EVP, when we asked, you know, was you hiding information from the families or whatever, he said yeah. Yeah. So, you know, is it someone high up?
No idea.
Maybe they're just angry because like they didn't want to get like found out, or maybe they got found out, or maybe they just felt like really bad and now they feel like they're stuck in limbo because obviously the the wrong choices they made. I don't know.
It could have been something as simple as they didn't do the right checks on the planes before it took off.
Quite possibly,
you know, and they're feeling guilty for not doing their job right.
Who knows?
And people died.
Who knows? Either way, it's been super interesting.
I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's going to be the end of the video. Obviously, you've heard what me and Cole think about this. Comment down below what you've thought about this investigation. If you've enjoyed it, let us know. If you think we've missed anything wild, also let us know. Obviously, go check out Carl's channel. That'll be linked down below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you have a good day or a good night, whatever it's when you watch this video. See you later.
Peace.